Here is another fascinating mythological episode where Ma'at plays a key, though silent, role, Ma'at and Osiris, the judgment of humanity context. After Osiris became the god of the afterlife, he presided over the great judgment of the dead, in which the fate of souls was determined. This judgment became the embodiment of the highest form of justice in all of Egyptian religion. Ma'at was a central element of this process, even though she was not the main character. Myth: the Great Judgment of Osiris. The deceased enters the Hall of Two Truths, where 42 deities are present, each a judge of a specific moral domain. One oversees truth in speech, another in actions, another justice in trade, and so on. Ma'at plays 3 roles in this process. As the feather on the scales, against which the heart of the deceased is weighed, if the heart is heavier, it means the person did not live by truth. As the principle of the trial, the gods judge according to Ma'at, meaning impartially, strictly, but justly. As the presence of truth itself, her image stands in the hall of judgment, because without her, the trial has no meaning. The deceased proclaims the negative confession: I have not stolen, I have not killed, I have not lied, I have not polluted the waters. This is not merely a prayer, it is an attempt to prove that the person lived in harmony with Ma'at. If the soul passes the test, Osiris accepts it, and it enters the fields of Yaru. If not, it is devoured by the demon Amit, and it ceases to exist. Symbolic meaning: Ma'at is the ethical foundation of the entire judgment process. She is not punishment, but the standard, a measure against which the true nature of a person is revealed. In the eyes of the Egyptians, Ma'at was the measure of eternal life. This myth is one of the deepest spiritual symbols in the entire Egyptian worldview. It is not about fear of death, but about accountability for one's life before the truth.